As we celebrate 50 years of faith, we pause in wonder at what God has done. It was 1975 when a small group of believers met at the Ramada Inn in Tualatin. With humble beginnings and bold faith, Horizon Community Church, then known as Grace Community Church, was born. Pastors Warren and Steve Carlson led with passion, planting seeds that would one day grow into a thriving community. In 1976, the Saggart farm was purchased, and the old barn was transformed into a sanctuary dedicated to lifting up the name of Jesus. A quiet stretch of land became a holy ground, a permanent home where lives would be changed and futures shaped. By 1979, Steve Carlson stepped into leadership, and soon after, the vision began to expand. In 1980, a daycare opened. A year later, an elementary school followed, then a preschool. Each step was a step of faith, a declaration that the next generation mattered deeply. At Horizon, kids and youth have always been a priority. Leadership passed to Mike Eichenberger in 1986, and the dream kept growing. In 1987, the Learning Center opened its doors, and in 1991, the Saggart Gym was built. It became our sanctuary on Sunday mornings. Brick by brick, life by life, God was building something beautiful. In 1993, Pastor Stan Russell became lead pastor. With him came a renewed vision to reach further and love deeper. By 1995, the middle school had opened. Then, God spoke to Pastor Stan and said, "I want to build a great high school to glorify my name." And Horizon set off on an adventure of faith, and after many challenges, a site on Boones Ferry Road was identified, purchased, and building began. A bold move towards an even greater future. 2006 marked the opening of Horizon Christian High School, another step of faith. Horizon was now operating on 2 campuses. The Saggart campus was fully built out, and the first building on Boones Ferry was completed. The church and high school moved in, ready to serve, to teach, and to reach. Each milestone tells a story, not just of buildings or programs, but of people, families restored, hearts healed, students launched into the world with purpose and faith. People gave sacrificially of their time. Some sold cars and homes to buy the property. Many faithfully supported the ministry at Horizon. Because of them, thousands of people have been ministered to and found their community at Horizon. This is more than a timeline. This is a testimony. 50 years of God's faithfulness, 50 years of courageous leaders, committed volunteers, generous givers, and passionate worshipers. Yet we believe the best is still to come, because we serve a God who doesn't stop writing the story. So today we celebrate, we remember, and we look forward with gratitude in our hearts and faith in our steps. Thank you, Horizon Community Church, for 50 years of following Jesus with our whole heart. Let's keep going. The Horizon is just the beginning.